Well, Nick is kind of broken down here. Essentially what I think we're seeing is that the wires that run his automatic head height, so I think it's insight, it looks like some of the wires are broken underneath there. He's on the phone trying to figure out what to do, but I think we should just go get a chunk of wire and splice it in there for right now so he can keep rolling. Again, sound like a broken record, but that's the benefit of two combines. One's down, the other one's still getting something done. So, yeah, I'll have to connect with him, see what's going on, see if he can give an update. But right now, he is down, so.
We were running two combines, Case and then John Deere, but we ended up getting too much snow, got kicked out of the field because the sieves plugged up. But we brought everything in here, had the heater running for basically 2 days now, and everything is pretty cleaned out back here. Well, I shouldn't say cleaned out, it's thawed out. I cleaned some of the big chunks of husk that were in there. Yeah, so we got everything thawed out. The head, I'm gonna have to unfold that when we get out to the field and just kind of clean a bunch of stuff off of it. It got pretty dirty when it was snowing out there, but I believe my mom's gonna go over and babysit for Kyle, and then he's gonna come out and run grain cart for us. With the two combines going, Kyle does not have much sitting time, so I don't know I know during corn or beans he was complaining about it, but about the sitting time, that is. So yeah, hopefully when we get everything outside back out into the cold, it's about 20 degrees out right now. Hopefully nothing decides to lock up on us, but I don't think it will. It shouldn't anyway. Well, we made it out to the field. Randy's going now. I got just spend the time unfolding it. There's a lot of water coming out of both sides of the snoots. So hopefully nothing is froze up on them before I get it moving. Just gonna jog it for a while and make sure nothing is froze up. But yeah, the tank opened up. The window is super dirty on that, but yeah, everything's opened up so far. I haven't started it up yet. We'll have to just go slow with it at first and make sure nothing is frozen. And call truck drivers, they're on their way. Alright, well, we're going. We're having some issues. One of their trucks broke down. Sounds like it's an electrical issue, so hopefully they can get that fixed here soon. On the quad track, one of the remotes got disassigned, and I couldn't remember how to do it, so I couldn't walk Kyle through it. So I had to hop in there and give Titans a call just to tell me how to do it again. But no, so that's all done. Now, yeah, we're going. I checked the sieves, they're all cleaned out, so hopefully we can keep running like this. We got one truck loaded that's heading to town now, and all the trucks are here sitting waiting on the road because we can't get trucks in and out of the field, I don't think. We probably can for a while, but you never know if it's too soft. If it gets too warm and softens up until you're fully loaded, then you're kind of screwed. But no, it's going good. There's no snow on the stalks. It's been windy enough the past couple days, or today and yesterday, where I think most of it got blown off, and it was pretty warm out yesterday, so that helped for sure. But no, I think everything's feeding pretty good, so I'm happy.
All right, we are back in action. Yesterday we weren't able to get out. Combines were still a mess from the snow on Saturday. All the sieves were plugged up and everything was wet. We had a heck of a time getting it to dry out so we could clean it. But we are back today. It's been a few hours. I haven't filmed anything because we got the headlands off this weekend, and I've been trying to keep up with one grain cart with both these combines, and it is a challenge to say the least. So today we've got 4 trucks running. Now we're getting a 5th, and also we've got a second grain cart out here too. One wasn't. These guys were just sitting for 5 minutes here and there, and we want to keep things running. So Randy said, let's get another cart, get another truck. So 5 trucks, 2 carts, 2 combines. It'll slow the pace of the cart job, I guess, significantly, but that's okay. I've been sweating. I don't know how you sweat running a grain cart, but I'm doing it. So anyway, back out here. Probably didn't get going till 10:30 this morning. Really cold morning again. Like I said, everything's wet, or was wet, and still loading trucks on the road. So that's taking a little bit of extra time, but we've only got probably 40 acres left in this field, and then we've got a 150 a mile over, so I'm sure we'll pound out both of those fields yet today.
Well, first issue on the combine today. I was just going along over there, and all of a sudden the header raised up all the way, just shot up, and that's the fastest I've seen the header move. But so I backed up, tried it again, and it has no idea where the head is actually at, because it goes all the way up and then it sounded like it's trying to force fluid into the cylinders. But no, I called up there. They're gonna get somebody to tell me what I need to do to fix it, because I'm sure it's just a loose connection somewhere. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see whatever they come up with, and then hopefully it's an easy fix, because the light on the box, I don't know if you guys are able to see it, but should be flashing green, or not flashing, just solid green, and now it's flashing red and green back and forth. So I'll have to wait until somebody gives me a call so then I can try and do something with it. But I think for now I'm just gonna probably cut corn and do it manually. Hopefully I don't take a snoot out, but I need to keep going, so I think that's the plan for now until they give me a call back. So, yep, back to the old style. So I did some more digging on it, and I found a broken wire that I don't know if a mouse chewed on it for a while, and then it got hanging down a little bit, and corn stalk started to hit it. I don't know, but we tried to change it to, it's a 4 sensor head, but we tried to change it to a 3 sensor, but then it was still reading the sensor that was giving out 0 volts, so that didn't work. I tried to recalibrate it, didn't work, so they're just gonna come out and either splice the wire or do something on it and recalibrate it, because yeah, I need to keep going, and the joys. But gotta go by hand for a while until somebody can get out here and fix it the way that it should be. But yeah, I told him just bring a splice kit out, because Kyle, no, bring a splice kit out, because it doesn't need a whole new harness yet anyway. He should be able to splice it and get it to work. So yeah, the joys. But at least I'm still able to combine slow, just because this field has a couple washouts where I don't want to bend the snoot over and wreck that. But Randy's still able to go. He's not having any issues, so that's good. But no, I'm hoping that it's gonna be a quick, easy 10-minute fix, but you know, it never works like that.
Well, we've been cruising along pretty good today. We just have that strip of corn out there, right there along the background left. It's like a few passes is all. And Nick is getting a wiring harness put on. He's been down for like an hour. And unfortunately, I see Randy driving this way, which means he was stopped for a little bit, and I think that means he broke something to the point where he is not able to go anymore either. So we'll get the lowdown and see what it is, but yeah, that's going to put a damper on things, I think, for a while. Might just have to scale back to the one combine once Nick gets going, and the probably 2 or 3 trucks, probably only need 2 or 3, whatever. We got to go open up headlands at another field. That always takes forever, so we could probably get by with 2, but they said the lines are getting pretty long at the elevator, so we'll see. Hopefully quick fix, and if nothing else, tomorrow we can go full steam ahead. Yeah, that never a good sign when you have corn just stuck like that. I think that means something stopped suddenly and is not moving. Alright, got this 120 done. Randy swung by with the combine. He thinks either broke a chain or a bearing, but he's taking it back to the shop. He has another machine and head. He's like, I'm just gonna grab this one's gonna have to be taken apart in the shop. Nick got back up and going, knocked out that last pass on that. So yeah, we're gonna head to the next field a mile away. A little bit of overkill. We got 4 trucks sitting here waiting now because this last 5 acres took over an hour. So anyway, moving on to the next field to see how much we can get done before everything closes down.
Gonna head basically a mile, not even a mile over, and start combining again. So Randy did break down his header. Something happened with his header where it locked up on him, so they have another corn head at home that he's running to grab. And then yeah, hopefully by the time he's back, I've got the next field opened up pretty good for him, and then we can just go full bore then after that.
Well, we got over to this other 150, and things are starting to wind down. It is almost dark. Looks a little lighter in the camera actually than it does in person, but pretty good day. We got a pretty good dent in this field. Headlands are off both sides, and we got the middle wide open. Randy's got a bunch of passes over on his side too, so my cart is completely full. I think we got like 76,000 pounds on mine. Reed had a meeting tonight for the fire department, so he's gone. His cart's completely full. Randy's coming behind me here. There, he's completely full, and Nick is empty. So we've got all 3 trucks on the way back from the elevator now. Our 2 should be here like any minute. We need them back like ASAP because I need to get unloaded. We want to fill all 3 of those trucks yet. That leaves us with 2 empty ones in the morning to start with. That should keep it going, but tomorrow, this is a long field, perfect square pretty much. They'll have no problem keeping 5 trucks going solid, so.
It's about 10, or no, not 10. About 7 o'clock now. We're just wrapping up. We're loading the last semi. I'm probably just gonna finish up this little cut that I have left. Put it on the grain cart, leave the grain cart out here, and then take the combine home, refuel it. Probably, hopefully, everything lines up in the morning, unlike this morning, and we're able to start right away early compared to this morning where nothing really lined up for me, so we didn't get to start until about 11, but got quite a bit done today, and I'm pretty happy with it, all things considering the breakdowns and all that. But no, hopefully tomorrow goes quite a bit better, just for breakdowns and everything. But I'm full. Kyle's loading the last truck. Finish this up. It should maybe take 45 minutes, so won't be long until we're back home. Got everything, well, got the combine home. Grain carts are still in the field. Randy's combine's still in the field. I got mine home, fielded up. And this was not in the forecast. Just out of nowhere. Started snowing like crazy. It's only been snowing for maybe 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't understand it.